Hello my convicts, yes it is I, the Convict, bringing you guys some more information and news updates. Yes, we're going to talk a little bit more about the channel. I know I've been doing this a lot lately and I don't want to do it too much that it gets on your nerves, but I like to give you news and feedback on anything new that's happening in the land of Kappa. So without further ado guys, let's get it on. So first of all, I just want to say a big thank you. As you can see now, we have reached 240 subscribers. So thank you very much to anyone who has joined as of late, because we're now 240. It's like, yes, we're actually getting somewhere. We're nearly 200 and a half of you have joined us and become one of Kappa's convicts. So I salute you guys who've joined. Also to let you know about news regarding the live stream tomorrow. Now you may not actually see this until the morning because it is now 12:30 AM and I'm actually doing this video. So there you go. But yes, the live stream will be going on tomorrow 9:30 until 12. So definitely check that out and come and join me if you want to play some games. You can suggest games that we can play. I'm going to download some games tonight onto PlayStation, so I've got some ready. I'm going to download some on the PC, so they're up and running as well. So hopefully we can get that win in those games. Another thing I wanted to talk a little bit about is a new thing that's been added onto the channel. Now I want to say this very loosely, and I don't want to repeat it on the channel either, because I don't want it to sound desperate or for me to sound like I'm some sort of money grabber or anything like that, because it's not really potentially a great deal about that. But these kind of things really do help when you're a small little fish like I am. You know, when you go to agar.io, you first start off, that's me, just a little guy. And obviously when you've got YouTubers out there that have got 60 million, and obviously the biggest being over 50 million now, which is PewDiePie, then us guys need as much help as we possibly can. And it kind of blowing my mind just thinking about how much it can, help us by just the little bits that you give us anyway. So let's quickly get it in and out of the way, but I just have to mention it to you guys, and that is regarding donations. Donations is something you can do, and I've just added a link today which is here, and as you can see it says donations. So whenever you go on the page, you can go up here and you can actually click on this and it'll bring you to another page when it decides to load, and you can actually set a donation amount, and if you want to make reoccurring, and it can be absolutely anything. Now obviously I'm in the UK, so it's a Great British Pound, and you can donate something to the channel. So if you ever want to help and support me guys, then there is a link in the top there where you can click on, and there's also Google, YouTube, subscribe, and the Twitter page as well. So you can just click on the Twitter page and it'll take you to where you need to be in order to send me a message. I want to try and find out where I can do a poll, if it has to be on here or if I have to do it on Twitter. So do keep an eye out, because I will do an announcement on one of the videos, or I might do a separate announcement, maybe another quick info for you guys just to let you know of where the polls are. But if you keep an eye out for the Twitter page, so definitely check out the Twitter page so that you can obviously join on there, add me on your Twitter, and then if I do tweet anything out, then you guys will be the first to know about it. So that's a bit more information for you guys. The main thing is, if you're new, please feel free to subscribe. That's the main thing I want people to do. I want to try and get to at least 1,000 subscribers, because again, there's another thing where I can have something called super chat. Now apparently this is what they used to do before. They used to call it something else, that people could go donate through their Google, something like Google Wallet, and you could actually help and support your channel. Well, apparently they've changed it now to super chat, where you can actually pay a small donation for your message to get through to your favorite YouTuber above everyone else's, so you can actually donate to them, and that'll actually get to them faster. You'll actually go to the top of the list rather than being one of those who just types it in and just sends a message, which is cool and onion gravy either way, and will be a nice cool feature to add onto the channel. So that's something to think about on there. But I do want to make clear that donations only do that if you really can, and do feel free to make any donation you want. It doesn't have to be a stupid amount. Please don't think that you have to do that. It's funny because I'm thinking about it at the moment, and if 240 people donated £1, that would be 240, or just under actually, because PayPal take 20 pence from every pound, or from every donation. I think they take 20 pence from that. So if I get £1, I only get 80 from that. So fair enough. Obviously you've got to help support them as well as anyone else. So just that's it, guys. That's the last time I want to mention that, to be honest, but it's out there. I just wanted to let you guys know. There's also I think there's a comment up here as well, or is it just regarding, okay, and these are some of the people I've been following at the moment. Space videos. I love space, and it's actually showing you live astronomy, the moon close up, so you can actually see the moon close up. And definitely check that out if you love space or anything to do with planets and stuff. That's a really cool thing. They've even had it where they were recording from the Russian space station in space as well, so we got to see people in the space station just doing their own thing, and you could see the camera of the space station looking down at Earth, and it looked so cool. It looked absolutely cool. And then there's exclusive ace, unit lost, and then there's George saying, can you help me with macros, how to use it for the best jump for COD, which is the best short order. What is the best short order, sorry? So he's talking about jumping on there, which I will definitely try and help you out there, George, if I can. And then obviously PewDiePie's live playing Little Nightmare, or Little Nightmare, I think it is what he meant, or something like that. I don't know, but hey. So there we go, guys. So I just wanted to give you a quick heads up. So tomorrow 9:30 until 12 is going to be the live stream, and hopefully it should go well, that we can add on a few more features. I'm going to have a look on here as well, see if we can add on an extra couple of things as well ready for the live stream, because I do want to eventually at some point add on a little bit of music, because I do have a couple of companies on here that I actually do follow, such as Musicy Official, Alpha Records as well. These guys have got in contact before and said, hey, do you want to try out some of our music? And they're actually pretty cool. They're actually pretty cool. I might go on then try and find out if they've got any royalty free, so we can have some free music in there as well, and that would be really, really awesome. Hopefully I might be able to at some point get Battlefield 1 battle pack, get the, well, I mean the pack, the DLC pack. To be honest, with me being only a part-time worker, does mean that I do pay a lot out, and I don't generally get a lot of money myself to be able to do too much, so maybe I might not be able to get it yet. So obviously that's something I'm going to have to look into. Maybe the help and support could help for things like that, but like I said, it's not mandatory, and I hope that this hasn't bothered you too much. I don't want to go too much into it, obviously, to cause any issues, because I appreciate what you guys are doing already by just merely subscribing and liking the videos and watching the monetized videos, because that at least is giving me help, and you shouldn't have to, you know, actually dip into your pockets or spend your money on anything else. So please only do it if you really, really do have the spare money to one side, and you just don't need to use it for anything. That's the only time you should ever do it. Just subscribing and liking videos is what I really, really want. With a zig. I don't know why, but I was thinking of the Spice Girls at the time, but there we go. So I'm going to leave it here, guys, just to give you a heads up on some little new information on the channel. I'll still be continuing to try my best to keep on pushing. Just to let you know as well, I don't know who it was, but Narcon did just get back to me again in regards to the issue, which let me just quickly jump to my Twitter page here, and then go to my messages. And Narcon has sent me a message here. As you can see, I've been talking with Narcon, and in as you can see, the last one they put, hello, in the update 1.55 we just added the option for the mapping in blue mode, is what they added. So anyone who didn't know what they added in the 1.55, they just added the option for the mapping in blue mode. That's all they added on there. And I just put, yeah, I just uploaded on my channel about it, thanks. Hi, a subscriber is having difficulties, can you help? He said he downloaded that but he isn't able to choose English as a language. Any ideas, please and thanks. And to you who mentioned it, I can't remember your name, sorry, to apologize about that. He said, hi, yeah, there is something there is something we know. Sometimes the languages selection in the installer is in French for some users. We don't understand why. Have to choose anglais, which is the French for English. So anglais is the French word for English. So if you're having that problem, that's what you have to do, guys. And I've just put, okay, cool, thanks. So there we go. So Narcon obviously coming back on here, and as you can see, my smiling face, and all my videos come up on here as well. So how to use macros, the second game ending jump shot, yeah, and the vlog. And I do have a lot of people on here. As you can see, I've got 552 followers already, 110 likes, and people do always come on here and actually like and forward my videos and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool of them to, you know, be doing that for me as well. And here is some of the cool stuff. Wow, that is cool. So that's the build, the theme, one solid color. What color would you choose? They're digging the blue, and that's a PC. That's insane. But as you can see, a couple of the things on here. Elite Shot, who I join, who I follow, like if COD is life. Someone's food. Nugs for Carter. An exhibit for Atachi. There we go, Mo. Some boxer. Ooh, the new Elgato. There's no way better to share your content than 1080p 60 frames per second, which I do try to do in my videos. Mine's just under 60 frames. It's 58 point something, so it's not quite 60, but it is as close to 60 as you're gonna get. Someone spraying their wheel. Oh, okay. New electronic spray paint, so you can actually see where you're putting your hands. That's cool. Right, well, we're gonna leave it there because I'm just babbling on now. I'm just completely babbling and I don't know why. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you did, guys, don't forget to hit that like. Do check this out, and hopefully we can make this channel even better. So you know who it is. It is I, the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out, guys, and as always, I salute you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.